Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year's Eve. It is New Year's Eve today while I'm recording this. So doing something a little different. So usually when I redo my nails, I will do I'll do it on my phone and you'll just see my hands and this is it. But I'm doing the subscription box that I just got. So actually I got this a little while ago, but I figured it was the best time to do it. So this is the very first subscription box from Color Street, and there are so many goodies in here. If you go and check out the other video I did, it shows you all the goodies that came in the box. But basically what I figured was New Year's Eve was the perfect time to do these nails. So it comes with this, and I'm not even sure which one I'm gonna do. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll take a look at them and figure them out. So in here, I'm gonna get all the nail sets out. And that's really all I need out of this box. There's other goodies in here, but I'm not gonna show you what they are. You gotta go to my other video and watch it. Which means I actually gotta do that video and put it up. But yeah, so in here, you get there's 3 different designs that you can do, that you can follow. So at the bottom is like the easiest one, and then as you go up, it gets more difficult. So I think what I'm going to do is Golden Glam, which is the 3-star, which is the most difficult one we're gonna do. But that's fine because we have instructions. In fact, pull out my phone here. Good thing I have my phone. And there is a QR code, and I'm just going to scan that QR code. I am going to go to it. By the way, guys, did you know that if you bring up your camera, like, you don't have to have a specific QR code reading app. You can just bring up your camera and scan it that way. And so now I've got this, introducing ColorPlay. So there's Glitzy Gal, which is the first one, and then Fantastic Flapper, which is a little bit more difficult. And we are going to do Golden Glam. So as long as you can follow directions, you can do this. So then you click on this and it tells you exactly how to do it. But first, we've got to get rid of these. So these are fake. They are not real. They are press-on nails. I absolutely love them. I got them on Amazon, and I do not like glue. Do not. Anytime I've done fake nails and it has had glue on them, I am like, no thank you. So actually what ended up happening was, before I joined Color Street, a while ago, I was doing fake nails, and I was actually getting them from Walmart, and they were press-on nails, and I absolutely loved them because you pulled off, they were adhesive. You pulled off these little sticky tabs, and you just stuck them to the nail. There was no glue. I've done glue before. I hate glue. I hate glue. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these off. They are press-on nails. So some of you may get a little bit squeamish, but I'm gonna see if I can show you how I do this. I just take an orange stick and stick it underneath, and then you just work it around. And then it just comes off like that. Then I usually have to like wipe a little bit, because there's usually some that still get stuck on, and then look at that. That's all done. Now I've contemplated using these again, like peeling this stuff off, because I know there are like other nails that you can do that with, but I've honestly just tossed them because because that's what I do. Okay, and then to get the next one off, same thing. I usually use like the flat portion. And then this one was like ready to come off. Look how easily that came off. My daughter was like, why are you doing your nails? And I'm like, because they're literally falling off. I get about a week out of these, which is fine for me because that's usually a week is when I'm ready to change my mani again. So I'm gonna go through, take those off, and look. And I'm gonna do the next hand. These have really upped my game, and I will link it in the description where I get these. Like that one, just like it came right off. It was waiting to come off. And then I usually just have to go through and wipe off my nails. And actually not a lot of the glue stuff, but there we go. Naked nails. So now that I'm done with these, put these over there. And then usually I do a little bit of cleanup. Haha, do. I do a little bit of cleanup on my nails because they need it. I mean, let's be honest. So usually I'll file them a little bit. And one of the things that I will do is if my nails are wrecked and not the best, I will leave my fake nails on for a little while, and then I will, like, my nails will be good. And actually, after looking at these, they're actually not that bad. I don't think I'm gonna put my fake nails back on. I think I am actually going to work with what I have, which means that I need my really good nail file from Color Street. So when you become a stylist, you get a new stylist kit, and it's really fun and exciting, and you get things like this is by far my favorite nail file. I need to get myself a little bit more light here. I'm a little on the older side. And I have really bad eyesight. I have had glasses since I was in the 5th grade. And like, if you look at these, like, they thick. So I'm gonna go through. Give a nice little shape there. My cuticles are not the best, but that's okay because I have something for that. So you're probably thinking, okay, that's great, but like, I don't have the best nails. Well, I don't have the best nails. Let me tell you this. I have always had issues with my nails. I have 4 autoimmune diseases, one of them being Crohn's disease, which means that I struggle to absorb the nutrients that I need naturally. So like, I was on a multivitamin for I can't tell you how many years. I had to stop taking that because I don't process folic acid like most people do. So this is one of the things that has actually helped me feel better about my nails. So there are 2 things when I do my natural nails that I always use. So I always use cuticle oil. I was introduced to cuticle oil when I started Color Street. When I was in high school, I used to go and get my nails done all the time with my cousin and my friend. We were like the three musketeers. And we used to get our nails done all the time, and I did acrylics for a while back after I got married, and they would always like put this stuff on, and you're like, there's nothing on the bottle, and you're like, okay, it's like this like yellowish color, and they would put it along your cuticles, and I'm like, what is this? Why don't I know what this is? Why is like, what is this? But I never asked because I didn't feel comfortable asking. So earlier this year, Color Street came out with a hand care line. The first thing they came out with was their nail polish remover, and that stuff is thebomb.com, honestly. Can I say that? I don't care. So they came out with a nail polish remover, and I actually was using a non-acetone based nail polish remover to begin with, and then Color Street came out with a non-acetone nail polish remover, and it is absolutely my favorite nail polish remover. Now, I will admit, I don't often have to remove my nail polish because, as you saw, like earlier, I use fake nails. So like, I don't need to take the nail polish off of those. I just take the nails off. But when I do put it on my bare nails, I love their nail polish remover. It doesn't dry anything out. It's non-acetone based. It doesn't smell as bad as some did. I mean, guys, I even got to the point where I really hated nail polish remover that I was using lemongrass to remove my nail polish. I mean, that's how much I disliked nail polish remover because I couldn't find any that were non-acetone based. So I would use lemongrass. It actually does work. If you have true lemongrass, it actually does work. It takes a while, and it depends on the nail polish that you use. Like I was using like 7 Free nail polish, so it would actually work, but it took forever. So what I did was I put my cuticle oil on, and I have my handy dandy trusty cuticle pusher, and I have been doing this for like a year, so my cuticles are pretty well trained, but I'm just going to go around and push them back. My daughter hates when I do this on hers because she's like, ow, it hurts, and I'm like, but your cuticles are like 3/4 of the way up your nail, like we gotta take care of this. So I push my cuticles back. I have kind of like short nail beds, so I try and push them back as much as I can so I get more nail bed than what I usually have. And with my nails being really brittle, they break super fast. So I'm gonna push these back. Okay, cuticles all pushed back. So now I'm just going to take a quick look and make sure that there's nothing that really needs to be touched up on my nails. And everything looks good. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I've washed my hands. I'm gonna take my nail prep pad, and I am just going to go over my nails and get anything off that may still just residually be on there. And once I have that done, that dries pretty quickly. this. Once I have that done, I'm going to use my nail strengthener. So this is so super important to me to use because I have brittle nails. So I'm going to apply this. The one thing that I absolutely love about Color Street's products, I don't know if you guys are very familiar with K-beauty and just how important things that are good and not bad for you is to Koreans. Like, K-beauty is my absolute favorite because there are a lot of chemicals that the US allows in their products that Koreans don't, and other countries for that matter. And for those of you who don't know, Mr. Park, who is the inventor of the dry nail polish and who is in charge of Color Street, is from South Korea. The other day, my mother-in-law said to me, I think that you were supposed to be born Korean, because I love their webcomics. I'm a webcomic junkie. I love K-dramas. I've been watching them like nonstop for the past few days on my computer. And I absolutely love them. I mean, we're having Korean for dinner tonight, Korean barbecue. So we just got done making some banchan and I am really excited for that. So put on my nail strengthener. It dries pretty quickly. I mean, this stuff dries faster than the fast dry nail polish stuff that we used to have. So now we are going to get ready to actually do the nails. So I have over here on my iPad, I have Golden Glam up so that I can see how I need to do this. So first I need to gently break apart the Midnight in Manhattan strips. That is these. The Cocktail Hour multi-strip. That's this one. Prep nails, apply glitz and glamour to ring, middle, and pointer. You know what? I'm a video person, so I'm gonna watch this video once it plays. I don't know which ones I need these for, so I'm going to wait. And this tells you everything you need to do with your nails. Okay. Pause. Apply glitz and glamour to ring, middle, and pointer. So this is glitz and glamour. And I am going to apply that. I'm looking to see where there's always a little tear mark. And if the tear mark doesn't work, then you just use scissors. Apply glitz and glamour to ring, middle, and pointer. So ring, middle, and pointer. So I'm gonna start with my middle. Okay, so now I have applied my Glitz and Glamour to my ring, middle, and pointer nails. So let's see what the next step is. Oh, now they're gonna show me how they do it. They do it a lot faster than me. Okay, apply Midnight in Manhattan to thumb and pinky nails. Pause. Okay, Midnight in Manhattan. So I'm gonna stick these back on here. And I'm gonna apply Midnight in Manhattan on my thumb and my pinky. So now you can see that a lot better. I have Midnight in Manhattan on my pinkies and my thumbs. So let's see what the next part is. Apply half of the Midnight and Manhattan strips over your pointer and ring finger. Woo. Okay, so now we've got the half and half split on my ring and pointer finger. And the next step is to match the size of your middle nail. Select a full Midnight in Manhattan strip, cut off the end, and apply about 2/3 of the way down the middle nail. Ah, so that's how we do it. So let's go back to the Midnight in Manhattan. Okay, here we go. Now we got the next part done. 3/4 of the way down. I mean, pretty much. The middle fingers. And let's see what the next step is. My pinkies and my thumbs are done now. So I think we might be approaching the end. Let's see. And the very last step is to put these little pieces over everywhere where everything meets. So wish me luck. Guys, I finally did it. I got the last pieces on and I am actually super impressed. Wait, so let's see. How did I do, guys? How did I do? I am actually really impressed with myself. I wasn't sure how this was going to work out, but with a little bit of cleanup, it's going to look amazing. So now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take my nail strengthener and put a top coat over top of this to seal it, which I love this. I love things that are multi-duty. So I'm going to put this on top, seal it all up, and I'm good to go. Bye.